GANI Adams warns against religious crisis in the Southwest. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò of Yoruba land, GANI Adams, has warned those fanning the ember of ethnic and religious violence in the Southwest to desist from the act. He insisted that the Southwest would resist any attempt that could trigger a crisis and restore the peace in the region. Adams, in a statement by his special assistant on media, Mr. Kehinde Aderemi, condemned the murder of Ms. Samuel Deborah, a 200-level Christian student of the Shehu Shagari College of Education, Sokoto, over alleged blasphemy. He said, "In Nigeria, we are in the midst of a full-blown crisis. And unless something urgent is done, this may lead to complete anarchy." There are reports of how some extremists have invaded the Southwest. They are everywhere, perfecting their insidious plan to set the Southwest on fire. But I want to state it categorically that certain attempts could only trigger violence because you will resist any act that is capable of fueling both ethics or religious war in Southwest. These religious fanatics have their agenda. Their plan was to cause untold monumental havoc in the Southwest region. However, we are aware of their plans and we will resist them by all means. The incident leading to Deborah's murder showed the callousness of the extremists. She was mobbed, assaulted, brutalized, lynched to death, and heartlessly set on fire. It was purely a complete breakdown of law and order. A radical departure from what obtains in the world in this 21st century. I am appealing to the Sokoto State Governor, Aminu Waziri Tambuwal, to bring the culprits to book. None of them and their sponsors should go scot-free. It is better. It is better. It is better everybody should come out and say, hey, because if you know condemn when it go to happen, if you condemn at that time, you go say you no condemn am before we say make. Trust Nigerians. And it is only safe for everybody to sit tight. This one, no sleeping on a bicycle. Governors, it is time. You see that bill where they no allow now, state should be controlling security. I think it is high time, since the federal government have told us that they don't have the willpower to do anything. No problem. Start pushing for that bill to come into law. There should be state police. There should be, yes, so that governors will also be able to take care of their communities. You will now know the people who do not want to work and the people who want to work. Yes, the government, from their body language, the way they're keeping quiet about this issue, the way they're threatening with caution, they are scared, Abi. Okay, no problem. They're scared of their people, not knowing that I keep saying, there is nobody that has. See, if you think you're one day, you don't craze before, you will see the ancestor of craze. If you think that you have seen it or you are the one that have monopoly, you go jam person will be say, in look calm. But if your own demon come outside, you go ask say whether not from this person come outside from. That is it. There is no one that has a monopoly of violence. Everybody that is wise is coming out now to tell Uncle Waziri, Governor Aminu, please handle this matter as if it is a matter of life and death, because it is sincerely a matter of life and death. This is not the one you will start playing with politics. So people will go. It's not a joke. Christians are losing it. I keep saying Christians, not just Christians. They have started even attacking southeastern, and so we say this matter not even concern people. With this thing, not the girl that was murdered was not even from the south. Is that from the south? Not to even talk of the southeastern, but they have used this opportunity to target the southerners. If those ones start to complain now, they go say this people they talk too much. Can you now see? I'm not supporting anybody. I'm just stating the obvious, so that tomorrow you will not come out and say you didn't know. You know. They have started calling you. Almost everybody is now calling you to make sure these people are brought. If you think so, your people get crazy. I want to believe, say, everybody, there is a level to everyone's, patience as well as craziness. you have to really step in and act as a governor. There are times you're going to do things that is not even going to be happy to your people, but it is going to be beneficial to them. They're not going to be happy about it, but it will benefit them. It is the time to do such. Okay. And what irritated me most is the boldness of which some imams hailed the killing. My brother, not be only you, it is so nauseating, sincerely, that human being will kill another human being. You cannot give life to an ant, to a fly, to an insect, and you are hailing somebody that killed a human being. It's not done, no. You know what they do? In this, if you come outside and say such, if you're a Southerner, say, what have you want happening in the Southeast? The one that happened in the Southeast, people have been condemning it. In fact, Southerners, even Southeasterners have been condemning it. Yes. They don't used to do because it's my brother. No, they don't used to do it at all. The Southerner, that is one of the things they will say, Southerners, they don't know how to hide their own secret. They will watch their destiny in public. Those ones, if you carry and they will tell you, just hold it there. They will tell you how it is outside. They don't care. But Northerners, even when you know that people have gone colossus, they will keep supporting them. Those miscreants, in actuality, were products of failed society and religious extremism. They should be educated about the religion and neutral thinking. Their brains are being fed with garbages of hatred and religious intolerance. But the question is, did the poor girl made a blasphemous statement at all? What is the blasphemy? Help me and ask. Help me ask these people. Help me and ask these people, Lou, because I am still waiting to see where she really insulted this so-called. In fact, now the insult starts. It is now people are saying, you people say she insulted Abi. People are not coming out to insult and insult. Yes. The Southwest is too sophisticated and educated to drop the ball. The Southwest Nigeria is the center for religious tolerance for the world's elites. Okay. Vision of peace must prove it by winning the soul of a blasphemer to understand more about your religion and the prophets you honor. Killing the fathers will never make them to believe your prophet. Let the error be corrected by more orientation. It is painful, very painful. If by mistake someone calls you thief in South, your life is over. How many times have you heard the jungle does happening in the South, but never bring the perpetrators to court? It's just a recent we witnessed such type of barbarians in Lagos and another in Edo. A guys get beaten and burnt alive. One, because of 100 naira taxi fare and order for just stealing. Do you bring justice for them? Do you arrest all those beasts behind the barbarian? So that is why you go on and do your sabi. So 2 wrongs now make a right. Okay, now. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.